you want. Oh wait, I'm recording. Hi guys, it's me. Guess where we are? We're at Daniel's. I already told you she couldn't guess. Okay, I'll try it again. Guess where we are? No. 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 Oh, I heard you. You got it. Okay, that's right. We're at Daniel's. You must have heard me say that by mistake. No, I think you smell it because we've got so many cookies happening here. We've been making cookies with Daniel at Daniel's house. We're having a wonderful time. It's his birthday. Actually, his birthday's in 2 days, but this is his birthday party. Cause in 2 days he has to help Ben move, so he's busy, and we might be going to Palmyra, so we wouldn't be here to play with him. But anyway, so we're having a fun time tonight. So he got a blender for his birthday, and then also got all the recipes for all the ingredients for cookies, and we've been making lots of cookies because he's got to have 42 cookies for his people he works with, his peers, his workies. What would be called the people that you work with? I call them kosher. You call them what? It sounded like kosher, but kosher? 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 How do you say that again? Tong. Tong. Sure. Sure. Yeah, he's making cookies for his tong sure. I'm not sure if it's tong sure. It might be tong sure or tong sure. What? You didn't think there was a difference? Nonsense. Does your phone work again? Yeah. He'll phone my house and see if Dan Abraham's there. Well, if he was home, he would be online. Maybe he's at Elida's house. Do you have Elida's phone number? No, he went to school today, and then he's gone over to somebody's house afterwards. Here, you can use my phone and phone my house. Where's my phone? I want to phone my future girlfriend. Oh, well, I'm recording right now. Hello, future girlfriend. That's okay. I can speak in Chinese. And she can't understand English well enough to know what you're talking about. His future girlfriend. I see. You can't tell you did at that. I refer to people like people. Okay, well, hold on. Yeah, like in 5 minutes, so you can understand. I know. I'll tape the conversation so then we can know what it is later when we know Mandarin. Okay, I got to get off this phone because somebody out there knows Mandarin and they'll know what he's saying. Okay, goodbye. It was Nancy. Wait a minute. Oh, I got to get this thing off. How do we do this? Okay, bye. We're coming to you from Ottawa, Dan's apartment. Bye. Hi. My Willem is learning Mandarin. Say something in Mandarin now, Willem. I don't know anything yet. I just look at letters. Pretend you know something. Um, that's impossible. I don't know how to pretend. Do you both work at the same place? Oh, good. So you get a stack of these cookies too, don't you? Oh, but if you don't make cookies, then you don't get any. Yeah. Oh, so we should make your cookies for you then too. No, he didn't like sign up, so no one else can make cookies for him. Oh, I so see. It's like the cookie makers cookie trading business. The only people who are in the cookie trading. Yeah, but see, then if you did make cookies and bring your set, everyone would get one. Everybody would take one off of their tray and give to you. Yeah. No, everyone would make six more. Everyone makes six more. So we find out how many people want to play, and then we make six for everybody. How many want to play? Yeah. There was seven and then someone dropped. It's like playing marbles. Have you played marbles lately? No. When was the last time you played marbles? How old were you? I don't remember. You didn't? Did you, Daniel? I never played marbles. I mean, I put them around. There's a big one, and you use it to smash the little ones. And then they're supposed to go outside of the line or inside of the line. I think that would be fun to play. Have to look it up online, how to play marbles. Because I don't remember. I remember when you guys used to all collect marbles.
I think Kevin, yeah, I don't think Kevin.
I'm recording, Daniel. Daniel is so cool. He's my son. We got to live with him until he was old enough to leave.
It's too bad I became cool when I left.
I know. I only don't even know you as the cool part yet.
I know, save this all for one giant cookie. I have a giant cookie. That's fine.
Well, there are cookies in the works. Okay, you saw it here last. You can do this at home. Results will definitely differ. And you remember, you can eat elephants one bite at a time. Do difficult things. It feels so great when you accomplish them. Hi, we're at Daniel's, and he's making cookies.
All by myself.
By
Without any
himself.
direction from my mother.
That's right, with no directions from anybody. Can you see it? It's pretty dark.
Just like poke it in. I just poked my finger into it.
One lid full. I've taught him that for every half of a
No,
half
I
of a
mean,
cup or
I
quarter.
deduced that. I deduced that.
I deduced that?
Daniel
Daniel
deduced that.
Daniel deduced
The famous alchemist slash cook
that you add. I'm going to bring you closer.
has deemed it such that vanilla.
So we used a quarter of a block of butter and twice as much sugar. No, we didn't. We used half a block of butter and twice as much sugar, so as much as a whole block of butter. And we used 2 eggs, but they were really little, so we added a third one. And then we added molasses until it turned nice and brown. And then a lid full of that. And now
How does the oats work with the sugar, with the flour? Does it replace some of the flour?
you can replace some of the flour with oats, yes.
Can I replace as much as possible?
Yes.
I don't like flour very much.
Okay, well that's a good thing I got you a little bowl, a little bag of it. I've never bought a little bag like that in my life.
Okay.
But first we do need to add the flour. So, let me see, we're done with
I
this.
prefer oats to flour.
And
Because
this.
flour is like full of all this bad stuff for you to help.
Well, it did occur to me that I could buy you whole wheat flour, but I didn't think that you'd really like whole wheat flour.
And cookies?
Whole wheat cookies.
Come on, let's be serious. The only point of the whole wheat is to make it so that there's less sugar.
No,
That's
so it's
fast.
good for you.
Not really.
Yeah, white flour, your body will digest 100% of it, but whole wheat flour, your body only digests 90% of it.
That's just because there's
That's
all
because
on
of the
wheat.
grain, and it's passing through. So 10% of your calories go down the toilet. So you actually get less calories when you have same amount of calories. But
But calories are insignificant.
I know. Well, I'm just telling you.
They're cookies.
You can tell that I'm not
Doesn't
really into
matter.
calories.
Actually, okay, I'm just kidding. Oh no, you have to account for that.
I know. We'll have to subtract that from the amount we're going to put on there later.
So it is now
Okay. So now what we need to do.
T minus 90.
Now you use 1 cup of flour for every quarter of your pound. So there's 2 quarters of a pound, so you use 2 cups of flour. So you don't have to get your hands. Usually you have any glasses in here?
I do, I think. Maybe.
Okay.
Thinking. Do I actually have a cup measurement? Or
Well, that's a nice one. I like that. Yeah, a cup is about that
I don't
much.
like these because they're too small to drink an amount of water that I
Yeah,
like.
so I would now, but first you're also going to add some baking soda. It takes a half a teaspoon of baking soda for every cup.
Do we need a secondary bowl?
No, you can mix this you could mix it in that. You could just put some in that. Put some flour, like a little bit. Like a third of it.
This is the scoop.
It's an awesome scoop too. Look how well it works. Okay, you're taking after your mother. Okay, so now into that.
That's clever of you.
Into that we add a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of this. Now a teaspoon will fill up the palm of your hand. If you make it, cup it really tight.
I think I have a teaspoon.
A half a teaspoon. You have a teaspoon? Now the teaspoons that you eat your cereal with are not the same size as a teaspoon. I don't remember how. You mean you have a measuring spoon?
No, I have an entire package of measuring spoons that work.
Okay, well I'll show you. This is
No, I don't.
this is about
A table,
No.
teaspoon.
this is about, I don't know, you don't ever want to get too much. So
This is like 2 teaspoons.
no, that's not.
This is totally like 2 teaspoons.
No.
Okay.
It's like that much is going to be for that's a whole teaspoon. No, it goes in here.
Saved.
And then don't let it get into your cookies, because this, if you get a bite of that, it tastes terrible. Okay, and then you can shake that up. And then to that, now are we making oatmeal raisin?
Oatmeal, chocolate chip.
Oatmeal and chocolate chip. Okay, well here you'll need cinnamon to go with your oatmeal. And cinnamon, you add a lot because it takes more cinnamon.
Did that work? No.
This has to be really mixed well because you don't
Did
want
you know
your...
it's like impossible to eat a teaspoon of cinnamon?
Oh, I remember there was a video about that,
Yeah, I
wasn't
saw a
there?
video. It's funny. Go YouTube.
Okay, so there you go. It should be all completely mixed now. Okay, and then you can add a little more flour to that.
This is how you make cookies without measuring cups. All we have is a cup that's annoyingly small and a bowl and our cans.
Okay, there you go. So that's about, is that a cup? Not quite a cup. But you can put that in. You're going to add oatmeal, right? So put that in.
You know what?
What?
I think. Okay, never mind. I thought we could have like a second bowl. I thought I had the second bowl, but never mind. It would be like
It's in the
plastic.
dishwasher.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, you can put that in.
Mix.
Yeah, mix. Now, and be careful it doesn't fly away.
I don't know proper mixing technique. I'm just gonna go in circles.
That's fine. It's just that at the beginning you don't want it to all fly away, but after it starts to mix, it's okay.
Hey, cool.
Okay,
so I like
now-
scoop it up on the edge and it grabs things.
Now we need another cup of flour. But if you're going to add oatmeal, you probably don't want to have quite as much.
Okay. Yes, that's good.
But if you don't have enough oatmeal, if you don't have enough flour,
Then your baking soda doesn't operate properly.
well, and your liquid will melt, your oil, your butter, it will melt all over and you'll get these cookies that are slop all over the pan.
Okay.
Which is kind of nice, you know, but...
Well, I have to separate them into 42 distinct.
Okay, that doesn't have quite the texture, so I think you need a little more flour. Hey, does this light work up here?
Yeah.
We could turn it on.
Good. That'll work.
Oh, does it come any closer?
I think I wound it up so it doesn't move, but
Why, is it going to fall over?
carefully unwind it. No, I mean I wound it in a circle so there wasn't any loose cord around the base. But you can just unravel it as it comes.
There, now we have light.
This way.
That's nice.
Unravel is a hard word. I bet if someone was learning English, they wouldn't know the word unravel.
That's probably true. Ravel. We're going to ravel it up.
Yeah, there's lots of like silly things you do, like we unplug something.
We're
We
gonna
plug
plug
something.
something?
We plug something in,
Right.
but you don't plug something out. Oh, sir.
You plug things up, but
It's
not.
called a complement. It's literally like a directional complement. And English has lots of completely random directional complements which don't make any sense.
You can add some ginger to this too, if you like.
No thanks.
No ginger? Okay, now
Let's
you
see,
can
oatmeal
add.
chocolate chip.
What? Oatmeal chocolate chip? Okay, now you can add some of your oats.
We could have contaminated it with baking soda.
No, we didn't, because that was in the first container. But it wouldn't matter anyway.
That could be a particle.
Do you already have a bag of oatmeal open at home?
Yes.
Let's use that.
Mm-hmm.
I taught my son to eat oatmeal.
Hey, this one is even like organic quick oats.
Oh, wow. Organic or
Organic sugar, let's do this. So how much? Just go?
Let's see how much is in there. Yeah, it will probably take most of that. So let's go with that first.
Oh, awesome.
And you can also add your chocolate chips before it's too dry. Can I add them?
Quite lots. Awesome. Now that I have my cookie batter, I can eat it.
And then you'll want your raisins too.
And like, just whatever things come from raw eggs or something. Like that.
What? Risk what?
Raw eggs.
Oh, raw eggs are okay for you.
Okay, that's good. What if they're from the grocery store and they're not very good quality raw eggs? Hey!
Do you want raisins?
Not more than this much.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you wanted raisins.
That's okay. I can't really take them out, so just give me
You
a
just
few.
have to eat all this
Just
batter.
give me a few hours here. Well,
Okay, now you want some more oatmeal.
unraisin this batter.
You see how sticky it still is?
Yes. That means
It needs to be less sticky.
the solution is oatmeal.
Oatmeal and a certain amount of flour.
I also have to add flour.
Yeah, the flour is what. I mean, you can make cookies without flour,
I want to do that.
but I don't know the recipe, and I haven't had really good success with that.
Did you ever try to do a no flour thing, but then you realized you couldn't make cookies, and then decided that diet sucked?
Yeah, I did a no flour thing for quite a few years.
How did that go?
Well, it made everybody very disappointed because they were busy making pancakes and muffins and things, and then I couldn't eat them, and they were very disappointed. Okay, now this is pretty sticky, isn't it?
I don't know. It's pretty thick now.
It's gonna melt all over the frying pan. It's just too much.
So flour time?
Yeah, we need more flour. I always cook by the consistency of it. That's looking good. It's looking
But
like
how
it's going to
tired
be
your
good.
wrist gets. Can you stir with your left hand?
I don't know.
This is dangerous.
It's I gave Daniel a big explanation before we started. I put the eggs, everything out on the table, and I explained how much of this and that makes it work. So you don't have to measure or have a recipe. Just know in relation to each other. Like, for a cup of flour, you'll need 1 egg. For a half a cup of margarine, you'll need 1 egg, 1 cup of flour. For a half a cup of butter, you usually use 2 half cups, you know, or double. Whatever you use for butter,
How
you
is
double
this
it for sugar.
Stickiness level. Still too sticky?
It's a little bit, but it's okay. Let's go
Excellent.
with that. And we'll...
Yeah, well.
I got your two
Check it out.
2 pans so that you can have... What did you say to them?
Check it out, it's awesome. We have to watch the video.
Okay, and then the best way to butter the pan is just take the butter and go like that.
Okay.
And then, now,
It just lost its butter virginity, Mom.
I know. Okay, now you use a spoon, a teaspoon. Do you have any spoons? Is your dishwasher done?
Your guess is as good as mine. Didn't
No,
we
it's-
put it on super duper awesome hardcore cycle?
It's still washing. See, it's got bubbles in there.
Does that mean we can use dishwashing detergent and not care?
No, it must have come from your square thing.
That worked. Don't wash your hands good. So you're taking the thing.
So we have our perfectly sanitary spoon now. William, did you wish to sit in this nice couch instead of on that chair?
This is the nice couch of which my mother speaks. Is
Used to
it pointed in the
be
right way?
Ben's couch.
There we go.
Okay, Dad, you can move over to the couch.
Want to see my apartment? Okay, check it out.
This one kicks
It's
back.
awesome. That's my kitchen, which is dirty. This is my mother.
Who's also dirty. Who's awesome?
Who's awesome.
Oh, Danny.
And this is my father. And this is
You
my
didn't say who's awesome.
who's awesome. And this is my bed on the floor. I don't have a bed. Look, it's a mattress over there, which I don't sleep on because I'm too manly, so I just sleep on the floor with my blankets. And my guitar is back there somewhere. I don't know if it is pointed right. And these are awesome computers. This is my roommate's computer. Actually, that's his computer. That's my computer. There. And this is random furniture I got from my brother. And that's random stuff in shoe section and bathroom that is being used. And my roommate's room.
Hey, you have another a light. Is this from your brother?
But we took the light bulb out of this.
So we have no light bulb in it?
Yeah.
Well, let's take it to the kitchen and put the light bulb in it.
But there's no outlets in the kitchen. Otherwise it would be in there.
There's an outlet right here under the desk. Where is this fridge plugged into? Oh, those two are taking
Yeah,
up one.
that's two.
How about in the stove? There should be an outlet in the back of the stove.
Is there? I don't think so.
It's right here.
But that's like pretty hazardous. As you can see, it's be right above the frying section. There's an outlet there too, but it's in the knifey area.
Okay, we can take it out into the other area.
Okay. Look, things are happening over in this direction. Now, you have to click on the button in that side and subscribe. I've never looked like an idiot and put it to the wrong side yet, so I decided to.
Okay, now you need to take that spoon and put those amounts on there. Put spoonfuls of it on.
My shirt's dirty now. It's dirty. This is dinner. Bananas. Ooh, and my mom got me all these nice things. She like put things in my fridge. There's like those, and that spinach on top, and there's carrots, and mushrooms. And whatever that is. Bean sprouts. Hey, can we start? More.
Yes. Okay, here, I'll hold that if you like. Okay, now the Dan will put this on the tray. In one big, huge one. How many, how big of cookies do you want to make? We should just test one. Oh, well, we can make another batch. Here, we should just do a test. So we'll put one in the oven and see how it works, okay? That's what my Aunt Laura used to say. I don't know when she said that, but she did. So we'll put this in the oven. Now you see you've only got one light on now. That means that it's heated up enough.
That means our oven decided the other one shouldn't be on. Hey, look, the bottom does actually have heat over there. That's good.
And then we put the timer on. Is there a timer? Here it is. Put the timer on for 10 minutes.
I really wouldn't touch that if I were you.
Oh, why?
Because our oven never worked and then it magically started working, so we assume it's the timer's fault.
Oh, push for manual and stuff like that? Okay.
Look, has a clock here. 8:15.
Okay.
If we ever forget, we can upload it to YouTube and watch it to find out what time we're supposed to take them out at.
I've done that before. I was making soap and I couldn't remember how much to make. Okay, you want to start this over and make another batch of something?
It's like when you text somebody on your phone and you're like, yo, let's get together at this time of the day, and then you're like, I don't really know when they're coming back from China. So you look at the phone and then they tell you when, and it's awesome.
He knows it.
Instead of like a phone call or actually talking to someone. So yeah.
I had to rewind a video once to see how much stuff I had already added, how many cups of oil.
Useless scrapage aside.
Okay, so we're gonna just see how liquidy this gets. See, now it looks like it's pretty normal at the moment. See how it starts to cook?
Oh, so this is what the screens are for. You can also look at my fridge if you get bored of that. Look, more things my mother got me. And that meat over there.
I want to shut the computer down, but it says...
Oh, you can plug it in, Willem. The plug is in the...
Over there. We have, power cable. I'll get it for you. Put it in there. I mean...
The cable is in the back of the pink bag.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see the outlet there, yeah.
Yeah, unplug my alarm clock, because that's how we turn it off anyways.
Okay, fair enough.
Dad saw the alarm clock from you-know-where the other day. He hadn't seen it for a while.
Didn't that one end up in like the oven or something?
Hey, there's some fridges in here now.
Hey Mom, I got a laptop for $50 from my friend.
Really?
It's got like 2 cores and...
2 what? Cords?
2 cores. I mean, it's not really a great deal. It's a pretty standard PCG deal though.
Where's the pink container my laptop was in, Willem?
Somewhere. Oh, it's right here underneath it.
The pink... Oh, I see. Well, the cord is in it.
Oh, well,
You got a cord in it now?
I had a cord out of it.
Oh, okay. You're done playing?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can just close it.
Yeah, I was asking whether you wanted to save your movies, but
No, I wasn't making...
you wasn't making it.
Oh, I see what you mean. No, that's okay. I don't...
Is it done?
Yeah, it looks like it's done.
I just turned it on myself, so I don't understand how I can ask you if you want to save the movies, but anyway.
Ooh, sweet.
I never do save them there.
Let's inspect the cleanliness of our dishes.
Well,
Wow, look at this. His first time doing the dishes, and now he has clean plates.
Well, I did the dishes by hand before.
I mean, yeah. Look at the cookie in the oven. See how it's going. Is it all
I
slow?
wonder how this better tastes.
It kind of goes like this.
Okay. Is it...
Here, give me the camera. I'll show you. It's like this. Give you some 3D perspective by moving in a circle. Okay.
That was a quick way to do your dishes, huh?
It's so on there still.
They feel nice and clean. Okay, so...
Oh, we need some of
There's
these.
fewer lights on
Chicken
outside.
What?
Fewer lights on this. The government has turned off the lights in their buildings.
Really?
You know, we have the Christmas tree there. Big
That's
sort
not
of-
a government building around there, though. That's a neighborhood.
No, look at that farther away.
Oh. So can we look in the oven at the microwave? I mean, at the... I can't believe you have a dishwasher in this little tiny kitchen.
You pay lots of money for
Oh,
it.
it's looking wonderful. Oh, wait. No, look. See, the bottom is getting dark and the top is not done?
Then we have to move the tray up.
Well, yes, maybe so.
Yeah.
That is a problem. So let's get our handy dandy move the tray items. You have to take off the things.
Ooh, that's what this is. I thought this was something random.
I got you 2 of them to preserve your hands.
Well, that's convenient because I have 2 hands. Oh, that was you. I'm like, what was that noise?
Here, take out the cookie first.
Oh yeah, this thing's hot too.
Take out the cookie tray first so it doesn't slide down.
Okay, put it on top of something else that can hot.
It is looking very good, but it does need to be higher. That's true.
Which higher? 1 or 2?
2. Yeah, there. That's good. Be in the middle of the oven.
What if I...
Okay, well, you could, but I don't think it's going to work very well anymore. But anyway, we'll just use this other pan. I thought you'd appreciate them. This is all your birthday stuff.
Okay, so should we just fill the tray?
Yeah,
Another
but you put,
Another
yeah.
practice cookie?
Yeah. Well, no, not one. Well, you have to put this on first. Hi, are you ready for your dinner? Yeah, it's over here.
So the dishes are done now. Is this good enough?
Yes. Good enough.
Okay, can I just plop a big one on
Well,
there?
usually you just put it in by spoonfuls. So just put 1 spoonful at a time. Like that. So you probably can get 3 across here.
4, that's 12.
You can use your finger if your finger's clean.
Or if my finger's clean.
Well, if it's not clean, they have a drum when you cook away anyway.
He, father knows the truth.
Father knows best.
That one's like smaller than the other ones. Oh, there.
Those are gonna become 1.
Maybe we should put in less batter per cookie.
Here, if you use 2 spoons, it works well.
And especially since we have a dishwasher, so I don't care. Awesome.
Right.
So how much is a good amount? Like,
They say the size of a walnut, but I've never made them that small.
but they are all
So you've never been
unmanly
able to use that dishwasher.
embarrassments.
Okay,
No.
so-
See, this is the real Christmas present, is now I have a dishwasher.
Yeah.
Not that your Christmas presents aren't as good as a dishwasher. Which they aren't. Dishwashers are awesome. But it's like you gave me the dishwasher on top of Christmas presents.
Birthday presents.
Birthday presents.
Mom's rock.
Okay,
Okay, so we're ready.
let's go unburn that other thing in there.
Okay. Did you get some dinner, Daddy?
Not yet. Well, I got some cookie dough.
I can put this back in here because it's now cooled off again.
Okay. 请你把 cookie tray 给我。我把 cookie tray 放在 oven 里。
I wouldn't leave the oven door open very long because that will let your... Oh, and don't push it all the way to the back of the room because it's got to be... The heat has to come all the way around it.
I would have used the oven mitts to touch the cold up into the oven because I'm...
Because you're doing it right. So now see, let's analyze this cookie. Now you see, it's not runny, so it's got enough flour in it. It's not cooked on top, but it's really cooked on the bottom, which means either the placement or the temperature. If it was the temperature, the whole outside would be really done and the inside would be raw. But the bottom...
further evidence it was in the wrong spot.
It was in the wrong spot. Okay.
I have to inspect the taste.
Burn your tongue. Then you won't be able to taste any of the cookies.
Tastes like chocolate. We're good.
We're good. Tastes like chocolate. We're good, he says. Okay, well, you saw it here last. 3:50, 8 to 10 minutes. Bye.
That's not right.
That was DJ cooking. Say something profound like you could see it here last, or whatever thing you'd like to say. I could see the wheels churning. Something's coming. Here it comes.
Panasonic is watching me. Coming from right there.
Is that the profound thing?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so this is the cookies that are done. Let's bring this over here. Is it still plugged in? Let's see. How come it's not lighting up?
Well, let's be sure. I should separate them. Maybe the light died.
Now, ideally, you put these on a
Well, there's no bulb in there, that's why.
Well, this one has a bulb in it.
Or maybe this one? Okay,
The
is there a
top one
special
there.
separate one from this one?
Yeah. Just keep twisting in the same direction.
Oh, it doesn't go any farther than this.
Yes, it does. Just keep twisting in one direction. The direction that gives resistance.
Okay.
Maybe it came unplugged. Check and see. If you don't mind.
No, let's see.
I'm losing bits of cookie. Can I pile these?
No, they'll stick together.
It's plugged firmly into the power bar, which is on. So I'm afraid that it must be the bulb.
I'm not good at this. Should we have waited longer or something? They're all falling apart. Maybe there's too much oatmeal per cookie.
I think they're going to be fine.
Okay.
Okay, now we're ready to put the next ones on the plate. Okay, so we have to make them really jealous by showing them what they're missing.
That's right. Be jealous.
Bye.
Okay.
If you want them a little bit tighter, we can add a little more flour. Shall we do that?
Yes. Methinks so. Is that a little more enough?
Probably.
You hold this.
Hi, Willem.
Hello, dear.
You can do the filming if you wish. Did you want to do the filming?
Oh, I'd love to.
Oh, that was the right answer, wasn't it?
Well trained.
He's well trained. Look at that. You're all dirty. You've got dirt in your eyes. I'm sorry. Really not sorry. Okay.
Well then.
Okay, so we added more
I suppose I should actually move this way so that people can see exactly what you're doing with your hands.
No, you just do this.
But then we've got like side materials.
Yeah, I think we could use a little more flour.
No, I don't like stirring. Okay, whatever.
You don't like stirring, so we won't add any more flour?
Yes, it must be good. My arms are tired.
This is the man that lifted to heavy baskets, no problem. Who works out at the gym so many times a week.
Yeah, but
That's
there's no
just too
workout.
hard. It's too
There's
hard.
no workout like stirring a pot, man.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any Chinese audience?
But look at Nancy today. No problem for her.
That's right.
So I can say things on the camera in Chinese.
Yeah.
And then I'm not gonna tell anyone what it means. You're gonna have to find out.
Right, and then
Okay, you can put them on here now.
Yep. It'll be cool.
en de Chinese will say, "Did you hear that the mannetje today?"
Precisely. E.
How?
I said no. Not both.
E how?
Why? I don't want to say making cookies. I forgot the word for cookie in Chinese.
Okay,
how do
you say
no 饼干 Yes, 我做饼干的。
He's making cookies in Chinese.
Oh, I was going to let you do this. But you don't have
It's
to.
okay. Don't mind.
Don't mind if you do. Here, let's kiss. Wait a minute. Let's get this right. Okay, look at the camera first. Now we can kiss.
Wait.
That's how a real kiss is. Not like they do it on TV. A real kiss looks like this.
Some 你们好。
Tried to slip me that.
我的
The camera can tell.
我的父母。我
Say,
爱我的妈妈。
welcome them out.
我爱我的妈妈。
Welcome them out.
Welcome them out.
Welcome to them. Say
Welcome to them.
关于谁关于
We like the welcome.
My mind is totally mushy from the kissing. Yeah.
我告诉你们。
Okay, now you can be the videographer.
难看极了。
Well then.
Now can see that.
好，做完了，然后我们放 cookies，我们只把饼干放在 oven 里。I don't know the word for oven，所以我说 oven 里。
That's good. What do you think about those cookies? You think they're going to be
I'm
good?
gonna have to resweep my floor later.
Gonna have to repeat your floor?
Resweep.
Be sweet.
There's sticky things on my feet somehow.
Uh-oh. You should wear socks.
That doesn't.
That'll clean your floor. Wear dirty socks. Gunny shot, you said?
Whatever. Now then, let's see. Is there any finished product yet?
Yes, here we go. I'll bring it out there.
Look at that. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here is a finished cookie.
别吃我的。啊，
There we go, a finished cookie.
你别吃我的饼干，还看饼。哇！糟糕！
We're eating his cookies as fast as they're
这
cooking.
些饼干是为了给我的同事，可是我没有够了，不要吃。
You like it, don't you? Here you go. There. Is that
If
good?
only you guys had mouths. Okay. What I said in Chinese was stop eating my cookies.
Okay, stop eating your cookies. Well, we're going to make another batch after
Or-
this.
Okay, in that case, check it out. It's probably really tasty.
He needs 42 for his recipe, for his cookie exchange. Hey, you take giant bites like Daddy. You and Daddy are so similar. But you don't even know it, how similar you are.
没有 cookie 比这个 cookie 好。
Well, you heard it here last.
好吃极了，极了。我告诉你们，明天我和一个女孩约会了。
I think that's all. That's all, folks. You saw it here last.
Takes no responsibility for what those words actually mean.
所以 like maybe 3年以后，他可以看这部电影 I guess whatever 电影，还有他说哇，他的中文非常不好，你提高了 ，OK。
Just recording. Okay, now it's recording. Hi, YouTubers.
YouTublings.
YouTubelings, Daniel calls you now. We're making molasses cookies, and when you take them, you drop them into the sugar. And then you roll them around. You can press them in.
Press them in.
Yeah, like you can press it into the sugar and roll it around. Yeah. Well, you don't want to. It just needs to be on the outside. That's what you're doing.
Fold, right?
No, you're just making a coating of it.
This one's rather big. I'm going to take a chunk off.
I know where that chunk's going. Oh, you're putting it back. I thought you would eat it for sure.
Well, it's covered in sugar now. May as well.
These might be too soft. They might need more flour still. Should we just do a test? A test?
OK 我把曲奇放在烤箱里。曲奇 or you can say 饼干。
Bing gum. Look at his big, huge cookie he made. Ooh.
Can I put it in the fridge yet?
Your cookie? These are the cookies for the other people. The people he works with. Isn't that cool? That's my Danny. There's my Willem. He's keeping himself very busy.
We'll have more flour.
You think we need more flour?
Let's wait. It's be water.
How do you say that in Mandarin?
水
Shui. That's
水
shui.
水 yeah
Shui.
水
Shui.
一线之瓶有汽水，可是我喝完了，所以我放在瓶里一点水。
You heard it here last. Bye.
You give me 305 meters, so I feel no reserve to do this.
Yeah, but it has its own little cutter thing, eh? That's pretty cool.
Here, I can put it in my fridge.
I've never put cookies in the fridge. You need a cookie jar. Who stole the cookies from the cookie jar?
Me! But I replaced them because I feel sorry about it.
Daniel stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. No, I didn't.
Yes, you.
Daniel stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Those look done, don't they?
Are they done?
No, they're not, but they're looking good. I
Wow,
don't
that's
think
deceitful of them.
they're looking good. I don't think they're going to need more flour.
Ooh, most excellent.
I'll just look at them. Yeah, these are looking good. Now, when they leave a little dent, I think they might be done. Maybe they're done. I think they might be done, Dan.
Okay.
What did it say on my recipe about how long they're supposed to cook?
Don't know.
Did you turn it off?
No, you don't know.
Walnut sized might make 2 1/4 dozen. Ah, here it is. $3.50 for 12 to 15 minutes. Got here last. Bye. Did you have something profound to say?
Oh, well, mayo ige propounding to show all.
Whatever that was. Alrighty then. Push this button.
That was easier, I guess. Say some things.
That's my
I like it when my house is clean, because then I can just like prance around in it.
Prance around.
Prance around.
Prance.
Just be like.
Is it clean now?
Yes.
Oh,
It's
cool.
pretty clean.
Good.
Except my laundry's a little bit messy. And now I've got all this random cardboard everywhere.
Random cardboard.
All better.
Okay, that's good. I'm going to turn it off. Goodbye. Oh, maybe we should take those cookies out of the oven.
Ooh. You sure they're good? You sure good, I mean.
Ah, yes. They're looking good.
Look at that. That's so pretty. Can you grab this one? I got it.
I think those are perfect. Well, that's what those buttons are. You could hear all this beeping. Now what you do is you just roll it around.
Okay, you roll them around. I'll
Okay.
put more.
Here, we got to put more butter on this first, though, because this sugar stuff will really stick. Can you hold the tray first? Oh, I found out a way how to make sure that you never have to throw out your razor blade. Did you read that? You watched that video?
Really? I hate throwing out my razor blade.
Well, you take it and you use blue jeans, and you just rub it on your blue jeans backwards.
I see.
They used to use
So
a
it's like
leather
when I
strap,
shave in the shower, and there's a bunch of hair in it,
and you use it backwards. That's right.
and I use it backwards on my leg.
Right, and then it gets
and
rid of
comes
it.
off.
That's right. And you can, if you use denim, use your jeans, just hang a pair of jeans up and then,
Yeah.
or when you're wearing it, just go backwards on your jeans and it'll make it sharper than it was when it was new. Even if it's a double-bladed jeans. I mean, double-bladed thing. These granules seem smaller than my sugar.
Are you jealous? You can't have it.
I feel very jealous. It's not fair. American sugar is very, very granularly, very, very fine.
I'm jealous.
Ours is more, you can see the crystals in ours.
Am I getting good at doing the right size?
Walnut sized. If you do walnut sized, it'll make 2 dozen.
I don't need 2 dozen. I only need 18.
So you're only making as many as you need?
Otherwise, I have to eat them. I want it fat.
Right.
I want it.
That was never a problem for me. I was more worried about not getting enough calories. So then I would lose weight.
I don't know how people can worry about not getting enough calories. My appetite is bigger than my calories.
I just joke.
Oh, I thought you meant like when you were my age.
No,
Because I know some girls who are like, I don't eat enough food, and I'm like, you poor thing. It's funny.
it's...
But they do eat enough, they just don't think they do. That's what I think.
Maybe they're bony and they don't want to be bony.
Too bony.
Some people have all the
They
problems.
just have this weird perception of how heavy people should be given to them by the government.
Oh yeah.
You should be in this BMI. According to BMI, a lot of people who are muscly are obese.
They come up with all these things and they'll change them, and eventually they'll change them all again. Can't believe everything the research says.
Well, I mean, it only takes one research paper.
I know that's where the low fat thing came from. That was one research thing that came up, and it wasn't even completely for sure.
Yeah, the low fat thing is silly. But it's just like anything else. Sugar's worse than that. But it all depends.
My sister fed her nematodes that she mutated them, and they lived 6 times as long, and they were vibrant and healthy right up until they died.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not...
But my sister fed them, sugar, and they got all the symptoms of old age. Or diabetes.
But that's not humans, right?
No, but it's a one-celled thing.
Oh, I see. Is there cookies in there right now?
No, what is that sound I hear? Wait, there's a piece of something in there.
It's the oven just being on, I think. Yeah.
It's a very long video on my little...
Wow,
My
this
phone
cookie is
camera.
splendid, Mother.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's like a expensive cookie at Starbucks.
Because they have to make 70 just to get one good one.
I love my Daniel. I love being here with him.
Okay.
Soon he's
Oh,
going to make
wow.
us all some smoothie.
我把这些曲奇放在烤箱。One day I'll be able to say that easily. It's just a matter of how much I grind my Chinese level. I'm gonna get the other tray.
Good work. So how much is that then? We've got already some out?
Whoa, we put a lot in there.
That's good. That's a dozen in.
It's 15 there.
Oh my. Well, these don't run as much. They don't have to be as far apart.
Oh, these cookies look delicious.
What?
These cookies look delicious.
And they're really good for you because of all that molasses.
Here's one. What should I wait?
Wait for what?
Them to be drier? They're super squishy.
Before you do what?
They're super squishy. Should I wait for a while?
Yeah,
Then we can
let them
choose.
cool down a little bit.
Okay. We have 3 perfect circles of where the cookies were last time.
Whoa.
Optical illusion. Whoa, man.
Yeah, on my camera. Okay, guys. Goodbye. You saw it here last. Where's my little button? Okay, these are Daniel's cookies. Look at them all. He's got them all here. Ready to give to all those people. Hey, this doesn't have 6 cookies in it.
Yeah, I have to put them on because one can do.
Oh, I see.
You put them under the light.
Aren't they amazing looking?
Wait, I'll show them the amazing looking ones. Yeah, shadow.
Wait, I can't keep up with you. You're moving them. They're amazing, eh? Well, this can happen if you teach your children how to make cookies. And if they're nice to you, you'll get one. Okay, you saw it here last. Goodbye.
Bye.
Where's that button? Say goodbye in Mandarin.
再见.
We're not ready to put them all together yet, but you can hang out with us if you want. We're going to eat butter.
Don't eat butter. probably not a good idea to steep butter. Mmm. Nibble, nibble.
This is making bumps in there, so I'm gonna pierce it with a fork again. The lettuce crunching going on over there has to do with Daniel.
Here.
Looking good. It's looking very good. Did you want some lettuce? Here. Give you some
Ew,
lettuce.
it's got no salad dressing. Need to put a miniature crouton on it. The tiniest crouton.
It's got its own sweet, wonderful taste.
To me, I am too drowned everything up by sweeteners.
Well. Okay, so when that's done, we're gonna bring it out here and put it down. I guess we could use this board.
I kind of rinsed it. Little.
Because it's a wooden board. Or we could use some regular wood. You don't have to wreck anything.
You mean like the floor?
We could use this board. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
It's nice and cool out here. It's nice and cool in Holland. All ready for our...
I have a confession, Mom.
No.
I'm an alcoholic.
Are you really, Daniel?
Today I had 2 beers.
You did, really?
Yeah, guess how many I had the day before that? 2 beers. Guess how many I had the day before that?
How many?
2 beers.
You're supposed to stand up and say,
No, wait.
my name is Daniel.
You're an
And I'm an
alcoholic, you noob.
And then on Tuesday I didn't have any.
Okay, well then you're not.
Okay.
Guess how many I had? None. We were just waiting for this to cook. Wait. I didn't have my tweezers along with me in Holland, and after 2 weeks I had a little beard on both sides. I showed it to Dad. I said, "You have never seen me with beard this long, have you?" And he said, "No." And then I asked Oma Lily for some tweezers, and I plucked it all. And he'll never see me with a beard that long again, as long as I have tweezers. See, when we get old, we don't get as much
You know
hair
what?
on our legs to give us
Your
time to
American
cook it.
accent seeps through. As long as I have tweezers. She said tweezers like an American.
Tweezers?
Hmm?
How do Canadians say tweezers?
I'm just trying to get like Canadian now. But you said as long as I have tweezers, it was like a southern.
As long as I have tweezers. Well, sometimes when I get
We'll have to
excited...
rewind the video later. And we'll see.
Alright. I have to do it in Dutch. I have to Google it. As long as I have tweezers. Then I can say it in Dutch. Did you notice my labels? Ik heb de calabash beschilderd. That means I have painted the board. It's coming. The edges are getting brown. Might be ready. You think it might be ready? Shall we take it out?
Yes.
Okay, we got enough cooking going on.
Ooh, it looks pretty brown.
Oh yes. Okay, here is the pizza. No, what is it called? Pie crust.
Pie crust.
Okay, so we have the pie crust, and now we're gonna
It
put in.
shrunk. Oh well, let's do this.
It did shrink. That's why I tried to cut the edge long.
Now, this is what we do. Mom, what do?
Now we put that in there.
Just go. Here we go. Make it kind of smooth first. Okay, now it doesn't matter because it's just going to be in the middle anyway.
It'll melt on there anyway because it's hot. I
Well,
suppose.
you got the right tool out for the job. That's as much as I got. I may as well use the right tool. Switchy. Yeah, you're making a firework. Stop it. It's a bad idea.
A bad idea, he says.
Yeah, it's gonna like get in my hair.
This is a sugar-free lemon meringue pie.
Beautiful hair.
Your beautiful hair?
Yeah.
Yeah. You mustn't wreck it. No wrecking the beautiful hair. Boy, you have the touch.
Here we go.
The touch of the master's
I
hand.
am spreading the slop into a bigger slop. The surface area of the slop is increasing with relation to the volume. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Should I make it like broken into the edges? I'm gonna break it into the edges.
Okay, so once we put the meringue on there, we will cook it at 350 for just a little while.
I'm getting rid of the surface tension on the edges, so it doesn't.
Surface tension.
Yeah.
What have we got surface tension for?
Oh, here we go. Whatever. Oh yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Okay, and then we can put the meringue on, but we don't put the meringue on the same way. We drop the meringue in bits onto it. So the meringue, here comes the meringue. Because we want it all to sort of stand up.
Do we have enough meringue?
Probably not. We may have to smear it all down. You can do this. This is an important men's work job. Oh, and then it asks for half a teaspoon of vanilla. But I didn't put that in. Spread on pie and bake 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the thickness of the meringue.
These are.
Look at those shimmering diamonds. Somebody sent me that apron. That manly apron for Thanksgiving. Go ahead, do it.
Should I spread it first?
Yeah, maybe connect it. When it's really done the proper way, it'll make little dollops and have little frilly things sticking out the tops. Maybe I should have added the vanilla, but I didn't. Here, let me do this. You have to connect it to the edges. I'm not sure why, but because it'll shrink sometimes, and you want it to sort of stay the same size. I mean, after all, gotta do it just right, don't we? And then then you can go like this and make it stick up, sort of. Not really, it's not sticking to the meringue.
Whatever. Just
I mean, it's not sticking. Okay,
Is it still hot?
is that hot? Don't pick it up with your hands. Even you could be wounded.
Even me.
Even you. You can open the oven though. Smells like birch bark. Okay, 10 to 15 minutes. Do you want to wait around for this? Or were you expecting me to edit this video Is that what you were thinking I was going to do? I was going to just chop off 10 to 15 minutes? Look, if I got to wait, you got to wait. What do you think, Daniel?
You might want to use the slider bar on YouTube for the next minute while I drink this in front of you.
Will you let me feed you grapes? That'll keep them happy. Just wait. Now, which would you prefer? You could either have a bite of the onion or a bite of the grape. Which do you want? Ha Which do you think they'll go for? We're going to have votes.
Why don't we just stand here until we take a bite at one?
I would wait for you to take a bite out of one.
Oh.
You know, when I went to visit Alki...
No. If you want to bite the onion, click on this link. If you want to bite the grape,
click on that. You could like the video now. That's what you should do. Push on the like button if you want to eat the onion or the grape.
if you don't press the like button in the next 30 seconds, your puppy will have a misfortunate happening.
You will receive onion parts in the mail. We'll squirt you with onion juice.
Dead onion parts.
When I was at Alpi's house,
Extremities.
she took me around and she showed me her computer and she pointed and says, "You live in there." And I always thought, you guys are all squished in there. And now I realize it's us. We are all squished into this little screen. Let me out! Let me out! I want to get out! I want to get out.
Dude. I know what you're saying.
He doesn't mean it. I want to get out. I just want to get out. Please let me out. Stop it. What's with these boys? Jeepers. Creepers. Talking about his drinking.
Mm-hmm. I have so much beer. Let me tell you. Today we went to the Costco in Gatineau. And in Gatineau,
And
they sell beer for cheaper.
I see.
And because I'm older than 18 and not older than 19, in particular, I was able to buy beer anyways, but for cheaper. So I have plenty of beer.
And are you pleased with yourself?
I'm very pleased.
And you're
Many
telling your
great-
mother because
many-
you think your mother will be pleased?
Many great adventures will be.
Are you saying that you can't have fun without beer?
Yes.
Can you
Thanks,
that you
Mom.
think you can have more fun with beer than without beer?
Yes.
Are we not having fun?
We're having so much fun.
See? We don't need beer, do we, Daniel?
But there's always that we could have had beer and it would have been better.
No, it wouldn't. Because then there'd be the tomorrow. And you wouldn't feel so good.
It's okay. You know what I put in this?
Yeah, I know. Lemon juice in the water. And Splenda. Do you think it's ready yet? Let's look in the oven.
No, it's been in there for 3 minutes.
How do you know? Did you count?
Yeah.
I have to look. What if it's at 450 instead of 350?
We'll see.
Whoa, look at that.
YouTubers, send Mom an email telling us how many minutes it's been in there. Because you've been watching and you've got a clock.
That's right. Then we'll know when to take it out.
And your doggy might be saved from the onion bits in the mail.
But you can offer them another grape. Or you have a choice. You could have a chocolate chip cookie or an onion. Would you rather have a chocolate chip cookie or where's that onion?
It's over here.
Or would you rather have this onion?
No one's even eaten it on us yet.
Look at
It
that.
still hasn't been bitten.
You guys are just not hungry, are you?
You could make an ice cream sandwich but replace the ice cream with onion.
That's right. You want to make an onion cookie sandwich? Okay, we'll make an onion cookie sandwich for you while you wait.
Mom! Don't give them our secret recipe. It's a secret. It's a secret. Okay, this is for Africa.
For Africa. I got so many hate mails about eating ants. Africans eat ants. They
What?
were so like,
They were eaten?
they were mean to me. Okay, there you go.
No, Mom.
There's your very own onion cookie sandwich.
That's like you dropped a peanut butter sandwich on the floor and then picked it up and put peanut butter on the wrong side again. See,
Let's offer it to Dad.
it's an inverted onion sandwich. The onion goes on the inside.
Okay, the onion goes on the inside, he said. Just a minute, I have to make sure you can see this. Because this is very important that you see the
What
whole
would
thing.
happen if you took a chicken and you put onions in it and then cooked it?
Well, that would be fine. That's what we do with frosting.
Frosting.
I mean, with
Stuffing.
stuffing. This is like making a stroopwafel. Gonna put. If I don't cut myself, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, there we go.
Best invention since sliced bread.
That's right.
Sliced cookie. We should just put it in the toaster.
Give it to Dad. Hey, Dad, you want some?
Yep. Yep.
Sure, what is it? Tell me if you like it. This is a better piece. It's a little too thick on that side, though.
Do you think our pie's done?
What, are you bored?
Well, I thought it was only supposed to be in there for 3 minutes.
No, it's supposed to be in there for 10 to 15.
Oh.
And then it has to brown on top. Okay, so now this is ready.
Yep.
So I have to give it to the unsuspecting. The unsuspecting amongst us.
Unsuspecting! Come hither!
Could that be you? Are you unsuspecting? Let's see, who can we give it to?
We can give it to
We can give it
one
to
of your friends. Am I allowed to read their names? No, I better not.
We can give it to Ben when he comes tomorrow. This is certainly a filthy drawer.
You know, they have different verbs in Chinese. Or something that's been put somewhere and something that's been put somewhere and it's intended to be there. Like, if I put this cup on the table, I would use fa, which means to be placed there. But I would use bai if I put it there and it was orderly put there. Like, this is its spot. It goes there. And it's bai. Otherwise it's fang. And fang is like it's randomly put there.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I have words for that too. Okay, here's your sandwich. I'm gonna have to zoom you in because it's too hard to pick it up.
But you get to see all the delicious you're missing out on.
Mmm.
Because, you know, we're in a box and you can't get in.
There you go, that's your sandwich. That's your cookie. And I can tell you're starting to eat it because slowly but surely pieces are going missing.
Now, if you're still watching at this point, you should be insulted because you're amused by this. Just a reminder, you're amused by this. Or you really have nothing better to do than watch us make onion sandwich cookie. Or you weren't expecting us to actually make an onion sandwich cookie.
Some people tell me they love my cooking videos, and I think, why? I don't cook anything very well. Could do it a lot better watching other people, but I think it's just this very thing. It makes people like watching cooking videos.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know how long we've had that cup for? You've had that cup for? It must have been like 10 years. Or more. Did we have that in Smith Falls?
It says Elida on it.
Did we have that in Smith Falls?
15. 15 years, because we moved here and I put everybody's names on their cups.
We don't live in...
It could be your cup if you were lived here. Are you Elida? No, then you can't live here. Okay, so now we have to check it again. It's perfect! It's perfect! It's perfect! It's supposed to get a little bit brown on the tips of the tops.
It's peaky.
See when it gets a little peaky? And look at that!
And it's even in Mom's flying saucer pan.
I made that pan.
Little flying saucer.
Isn't that amazing?
Well, you
I
didn't...
potteried it.
Mhm.
Okay, if you're not going to eat the rest of this onion, I'm going to put it over here.
Let's go make crop circles with our pie.
popsicles.
Yep. That's why it's also pie pan.
Oh, okay. You're gonna eat your cookie, right?
You can send it to,
If you don't eat it, we're gonna have to send it to the food bank, where people are grateful for what they're given.
we'll just put it in like one of those boxes.
Eat
And
your
put one of
cookie
those, "Don't eat
sandwich.
this box of preserved
And remember, the
cookies."
middle is the tastiest.
Yep. Open it up and lick the middle out first.
Be thankful for what you're given. That looks very pretty. It's kind of a yellow.
Don't drop it!
Oh, but I wanted to drop it. I'm gonna leave it in for a little longer and let it get a little bit browner.
Mm-hmm. So that, to be clear, it wasn't perfect before, but it will be in a minute.
Mmm. Oh, who's eating the onion? Somebody's very daring. Mmm.
Mom, you have such a sweet tooth. With your onion.
Mmm. It's a sweet onion.
No, it's not. It's one of the normal ones. Actually, isn't it?
I'm gonna close this. I think it'll cook better if it's closed. Hey, watch that. That's my table. This is a brand new table. I've never made it dirty before. This is the first time it's ever been dirty in its life.
You just took this table's clean its virginity. Wahahaha.
I made you a sandwich, Willem.
Oh, thank you.
Come eat it! Come eat it! Unsuspecting Willem.
This is a sandwich.
Yes.
Cookie with onion.
It's an ice cream sandwich.
It's a new invention.
Think of it as a metaphor.
Go ahead.
No, thank you.
Willem!
Come on.
Come on, Willem! Be a sport!
You first.
She already took a bite, can't you see?
Oh, yeah, that thing. Yeah, right.
I didn't want to take all of it.
No, but you have to have your invention to go with it. Yum, yum.
Oh, he's eating all the onion. He loves the onion part.
No. Well,
Just unfocus the camera and we'll pretend you did.
Does it taste good with that little bit of onion flavoring in it?
well,
Yes?
I'm trying to put it out of mind.
You're putting it out of your mind.
I'm putting it out of my mind.
Putting you out of your misery. Kissing you always puts you out of your misery, doesn't it?
So, how
Goodbye.
much cornstarch do we actually use? in
6
that?
tablespoons?
6 tablespoons.
We have almost none left now, right?
Can I see the cornstarchy box? I wonder how many calories it is. Pretty awesome. Because I can just make cornstarch magical things. I'm gonna read the cornstarch business.
35 calories for the box. Not really.
For 1 tablespoon, 35 calories. So for all the meringue in that pie. Did we put butter in the meringue? Yeah, we did. Didn't we?
No.
Yeah, there's
Egg
bu-
whites in the meringue.
No, I mean in the whatever the other part is. There's butter. There's 2 tablespoons of butter, right?
Yeah.
It's
There
like
we go. It's ready. It's
1
ready,
tablespoon
Freddy.
of butter is 120 calories. And 6 tablespoons for 240 plus 35 times 6. It's like 180, 210.
There you go. We have Abraham.
All the
We
meringue.
made you a lemon meringue pie, and we didn't
So
put any onions in
the
it.
entire meringue in the pie is 400. Not the meringue. The filling is 450 calories for the whole pie. Just the filling. The egg meringue on top is like none because it's just egg whites. Actually, wait, no. Plus the stuff on the top. Just add all of 3 eggs, which is what? It's like 70 calories each or something. So that's like 660.
And
then
then
the
for
pie
the-
crust. It's what? How many cups of flour? A bunch and a bunch. So probably a lot, but whatever.
It's about
Probably like 1,000 calories.
It's about 2 cups of flour and about a cup of margarine, butter.
And that cookie onion concoction.
Yeah, well that's
Stay away
onions
from
don't have
those. I mean,
onions
they're
don't
good.
have any calories, so that's very good for you.
No, they do. Like an onion has like a bunch.
5.
No, more,
4.
more. But I'm still like in awe that this cornstarch, like we just put it in there and mix it and it Do you have to put butter in it to make it thicker? Will it just been thick with water?
No. Butter made it smooth.
So we don't need butter?
No.
So what would happen if we just put cornstarch and water together and boiled it?
It would make it thick.
Really? I want to see that. Would it be clear? Or would it be white?
May be clear. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, we have to finish this video. We have to tell
Chemistry,
everybody.
experiment.
Okay, we love you. Goodbye. Be good now. Remember, you can do
Does
this at home.
cornstarch have wheat in it?
No, it's corn.
So I can eat this if I'm allergic to wheat.
Okay.
Cool.
But this isn't about that. This video is about our lemon meringue pie.
But just so you know, we have no significant source of vitamin A in our lemon meringue pie.
No.
Or calcium or iron or vitamin C or sugar
But
fiber.
it is a well-balanced meal.
If you think about it, we've got lemon flavoring, butter, and flour.
So there's
And some eggs.
your eggs
protein.
are your protein.
Yeah.
Your lemon is your fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Your wheat, high crust is your grain.
Mm-hmm.
Did I have anything else?
What?
What else do we need?
We put butter, we put flour, we put
So
cornstarch.
butter is a dairy product. Grain is a
Yeah,
grain.
but it's mostly fat. It's like fat.
Shh. Fat's good for you. Makes your face glow. Makes you look healthy. People without no fat, they look wallow.
Fine.
Keep telling yourself that.
Yeah,
I
right.
don't know, my face has been perfectly clear ever since I became an alcoholic.
You know what hurts your face more than having... not
Getting
enough-
hit in it, right?
What?
Getting hit hurts your face the most.
Well, I guess.
Can I
But-
look at you?
No. But I think you're worse off having a whole bunch of fat pulling on all your skin and stretching it everywhere. Then
Yeah.
you're left with wrinkles everywhere.
You only get wrinkles if you lose weight.
After getting fat.
That's right. If you lose, that's why once you're fat, you better stay fat because if you lose weight, you're gonna be all
Once you go
wrinkles.
fat, you don't
And if you
go back.
stop eating fat, then your skin is gonna look really sallow.
And it's better to live for 20 fewer years than be wrinkly.
That's right.
It's better
For the record,
Just for the record.
die young, be fat. Don't be wrinkly.
I will live a long time. I'll be older than you forever.
Yes, you will.
Until I die, I'm
I'm not really
always
gonna
older.
argue with you. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna die. Ha, I'm gonna live a long time and you're gonna die. Oh, I'm such a good son.
That's a good thing not to do. Hey, we've got to turn the video camera off. Okay, goodbye, guys.
Wait, our fécule de maïs. That's
Fécule.
my français prononciation. Fécule de maïs. The maïs.
Well, I hate to break this to you, but
Idéal pour la préparation des pâtissières. That was like patisserie, sauce,
the mother
et
language
pudding.
in our home, Daniel, we
It's
speak the
being-
mother tongue.
Mouillou.
The mother tongue. So we have to look it up.
Corn.
Cornstarch.
Cornstarch. I don't know what corn is in Chinese because they don't really
It's-
eat corn.
My meal. Let's just listen to it.
It's meal.
My set meal.
My set meal. Mice is corn.
Kore wa nan desu
They
ka?
stick all their words together. My set meal.
My set meal.
My set meal.
My
There's-
set meal.
My set meal.
My set meal.
My set meal. She doesn't have much influctuation.
Your EU is wrong.
My set meal.
My set meal.
Nope.
My set meal.
My set meal.
Mm-mm.
My
It's
set
like
meal.
some cross between an A and an E and a
My
I.
set meal.
My set meal.
I can't do
My
it.
set meal.
My set meal.
Listen, so you're going
My
like
set meal.
My set meal.
you're going like you, It's like ew or ew, 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 ew. I can't do it, but why is that?
He does know a lot of
Why is that
languages. But Dutch is not his mother tongue.
Oh yeah, it's not yours either.
It's your father tongue.
How do you say father?
Father.
How do you say mother?
Mother.
You know how to say it in German?
Mother.
It's mother.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're really creative, you know.
Mother.
This onion flavored cookie is kind of good.
See, it's an acquired taste. You know, Kevin, is that video still on?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I
Kevin.
can't talk about other people behind their back when I'm being taped.
So you have to say it to the tape, and then it won't be behind their back. There's a whole.
So,
world here.
Mr. YouTube,
Okay.
Kevin won't eat sushi, and he doesn't like fish or anything raw, and I do. So I eat sushi and like basically raw meat, cause I rock. Like the steak I made yesterday was still cold in the middle.
You shouldn't do that, especially now with this tainted meat thing happening.
But I get to digest it better. And what's the problem? What would I get? Mad cow?
You're not going to be a mad cow, but you might get very sick and die.
No, I don't think so.
Some
I got a
people
cold.
do.
I got a cold. The cold virus, you know, that thing that like just jumps in your system and then your immune system has to deal with it.
Okay.
I got a cold. Guess how long it lasted?
I don't know.
Like 1 day.
Did you gargle with salt water?
No.
Okay, what was that that fell in there? Nothing. Okay. It's been fun.
I had an
Bye.
awful sore throat for an entire day.